Start of the pull. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just killing a bit of time anyway. It's all good. Killing time. Thinking on doing this, like this, with a double layer. Can you see this? With like a, maybe this outline and a black center, maybe. I'm thinking about it. I might do that. He's gonna be doing a bit of leather work today, guys. Making a couple of one sheath anyways, hopefully. This is the knife we're making the sheath for. We forged that one quite a while ago on the video. Gauges in the house. Thinking of trying something like this. I'll show you. Be like a double, maybe a double layered. I'm not sure. Because I bought all this leather, but I never use it, so we'll see. It's this nice leather, beautiful. It's just not veggie tan, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. Probably make a bag with it, I suppose. Just like this, maybe this, like this, maybe, and maybe a black insert. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. And then maybe I was thinking maybe doing like a black insert, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. I'm not sure. Might look stupid. Even this might look stupid, but it might not. I don't know. I don't know. What else am I gonna do with all this? Will the black be for the outside or the inside? I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure that out. I was thinking on doing like this here, doing like a centerpiece here, black, and then cut it out, and you see this on the middle. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but it's just we're just in the preliminary stages anyway. So trying to figure out what I want to do, or do I want to just use my regular veggie tan? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Phil 26, what's up, buddy? I think I'm gonna just stick to the old tried and true here and just get her done. Yeah. Keep that for another day. Other work. Doing some, making a couple of custom sheaths, starting with one anyways, we'll see. Not sure if I'll have time for any more than that. It gets a little bit repetitive and kind of boring for most people, so I don't blame you. I'd be the same way, but normally we do a lot of, we do lots of knife work on the channel. I do other stuff too, but I mean, I do lots of, we make a lot of custom blades here. These are already tempered and ready to go. This one too, tempered, ready to go. And this is what happens when you try to bend a blade that's already been quenched and not heat treated. It's like glass. I broke it off. So whatever. That's how she goes. We still got to finish this one here. Needs all the handle done on this one. So I broke her right off. I put it in the vise and I was trying to bend it with 3 nails, and I broke her. It was just when you quench it in the oil there, it's just like glass after. It's hard as just like a piece of glass. So, and I knew it anyway, but I was just testing my luck, and my luck ran out. So that's all good. This is my favorite leather working tool right here. Whoa, cool stuff. Thanks, you. And then we're going to cut this after, but I'm going to start with this profile right here. Oh no, I cut it backwards. Look at that. See what happened when you don't pay attention? Right side in, inside out. Look at that. Oh! What the heck? I want this side face up, so I put this side face down. It's a costly mistake, guys. You gotta pay attention. Leather's really expensive these days. So now, yep. That should be it this time. That's better. We're going to stitch this probably right away. We're going to put our belt or our folder for the handle. It's going to be on right away too. How can I do what? Oh, we got more blades too. Got another one here. You got all these blades you got to finish. I ground like 3 of them over there too. So we're going to take this one and we're going to use it for the welt. I'm just gonna cut it out. I want to get my other. Oh, here. Never mind. Cutting dead beast too. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's pretty expensive here too. This is cowhide. Rodrigo says hi. Hey, how's it going, Rodrigo? So this is what we want right here. Ten thumbs up. Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. If you guys like this kind of content, don't forget to hit the old subscribe button if you want. Helps out a little bit. Helps out a lot, actually, not a little bit. It's always grateful. Always appreciate it. This is one of the more low entertainment things we do here is make leather cases, leather sheath. This is definitely not the only thing we do, that's for sure, That's for sure. Okay, that's this one. Now we're gonna use this one to cut out our welt. The welt is just the seam here that doesn't, so when you put your knife in, it doesn't cut the threads. That's all it's for. So that's gonna be for this piece. So in that area is what we want right here. I have knives that'll cut this, no problem, but I found the snips so much easier. No fuss, no fuss, no bus, no muss. Just walk in here and cut it like no problem at all. So now we don't need this, any of this here. We can put the leather away. We need this. Oh, it stinks in here, man. Put our little fan on. Free fan. Airmate donated that as a sponsor for the channel. It's actually a pretty good fan. I'm not joking. It's awesome. Got multiple speeds. It's got oscillating. You slow it right down. It's awesome. I love it. Very handy in the shop here for sure. Okay. So this is the top. It's going to be the bottom, and this is going to get sewn on here. This is going to be for the belt loop. So let's take this. I'm going to glue this on right here. Contact cement, guys. Contact cement. Oh, she's stuck on there. And you just stick it right on where you want it, and that's it. Ding dong. Now you do this side, put the cap on, and you stitch it all up. Kelsey, how are you? Alec. My killer dog. She's only going to eat somebody. Mike Young. How's she going, man? Remember me from Western Canada? We talked about heat pumps. Yeah. Yes, sir, Mike. How's it going? I think you're an electrician, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. See if my memory is that good. I think you said you're an electrician. Am I right? Where's that dog barking at? How am I doing? I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing? Freaking hot, man. I've been working like a dog. doing air conditioning and heat pumps and oh my goodness, just non-stop. Go, 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 go. That's why when I get a chance, I come in here and do some stuff, because normally I'm just going like crazy. No time. Okay, there we go. I figured. She's not the greatest, but when she works pretty good, eh? It's only good when it works. I haven't been doing a whole lot of live, so when I come in, I do, like the other day, we forged out three knives. Yeah. We forged out 3 knives. In one show, we forged out 3 knives. This is going to be like a puko, and it's just going to be like a hunting knife. And then the other day, I think I came in, we forged 3 more. Let me get them and show you. And we forged this one the other day. I just did some grinding on it today. This is not heat treated or tempered. It's just rough forged from the forge. That one's going to be another hunting one. And we making a couple of these hook knives for old buddy in the UK. Lion's Fix Shop. He makes lots of bowls and spoons, so I'm gonna send him that, and I'm making this sort of like another little hook knife there. He's gonna test them out, see if they're any good. Is she hot down there where you are? Man, she was hot here. Oh, yoy. Brutal. Just brutal. Oh, we got another one here too. We got to finish. Another one here. We got to finish. It's brutal, buddy. It's been so hot. It's just crazy, crazy. This morning we woke up. It was a nice, cool morning, and all of a sudden the sun came out and it got super hot. I think it's I don't really have my temperature right now, but it's still in the high 20s. All week it was like super hot. Yeah, 35, I know. But the humidex here was like 40 or something. That's brutal out here in Alabama. Yeah, it's hot everywhere, man. It's crazy. Crazy. My garden looks like it's going to turn into a dried up weed bed. It's just ridiculous. Put this aside for now. Tea. You guys drink tea? I love my old tea. We'll get that laid out and get some stitching going on. Oh, I should have cut that. Yeah. I've never been, man. I hardly went anywhere in Canada. I need to get out. This is like, I gotta leave my little shop and get out there somewhere. Corner few spots, mainland, BC, but bloody hot. Yeah, it's really hot. Pretty hot. Especially when you gotta work outside. Oh my goodness. I can take a lot of heat, but after a while it kind of gets you, you know? It's just like it just wears on you after a while. Gotta use a rubber mallet now. Old Bull told me I gotta use a rubber mallet. Oh, you do HVAC too, Mike? That's what I do, buddy. But I'm in Canada. It's a little different than where you are, for sure. You guys do attics. We do it all in the basement. Central force there. I know you guys do lots of attic work. I couldn't even imagine being in an attic when it's hot. Oh, my word. What are you putting down there? Goodman? We do, I don't have my, we do lots of Train and Lennox. Lennox, all the wires are brown. Yeah, I know. We got a few that, I think it was during COVID and they changed all the colors because I think they ran out of wire or something. It was really weird. We're out of, I just sent the wires to a switch up and disconnect so we can do a Samsung. Oh yeah, Samsung, they work well. We're basically out of, no, there's no more 410 here at all anymore. We're all switching to that new A2L and I think it's 404B or something. And you got to put a sensor inside on the coil, wired to a control buoy because it's extremely flammable. If there's a leak, it could cause your house to explode. Can you imagine, eh? How stupid is that? What a bunch of morons. Used to do lots of R22, and then they said, no, R22, bad, Freon, not good for the environment. So we switched to 410. 410 Puron was the way to go. Now, nope. 410, no good anymore. Just ridiculous. It's just about the money. All about the money. Maybe we could have like a mic, you know, or I could hear you guys, and you could hear me. That'd be the best. Kind of weird out here, me always talking to myself. I guess some people may like that. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I find it kind of weird. I'm always talking to myself. People walk by the window, they must think I'm crazy. Oh yeah, could be. I don't know. Did I ever? I probably put a couple in my time. A few Samsung. Basically, all the components are more or less the same inside, anyways. They probably have all the same compressors, the same boards. Everything comes from China, anyway, so it don't matter. Oh, we're almost at 4K, guys. We're almost at 4K subs. Awesome. That's fantastic. I gotta show you guys that. That's pretty cool. Oh man, I'm on the holidays. And several beers deep. You won't want to hear me. Yeah, it's all good, buddy. You enjoy your time off. Nothing wrong with a few beers. I can't stand beer myself, but you go right at her, buddy. Take your time. Enjoy your beer. Good honesty, Mike. I like that, buddy. I like the honesty. That's a good idea. Talking through the mic. Yeah, it would be, eh? Man, I'd love that. That'd be so cool. Yeah, then I'd really, excuse me, then we could really interact. The only thing I hear is my voice, oh, excuse me, in this fan, which is really quiet, but I'm going to make some noise anyways, guys, right now, so just bear with me a little bit. I'd say this bit is a little bit dull. Started out with the train 1995. Then Sears till 2003. Retired from the country. The courthouse. With chillers and boilers. Oh, no way. And our jail has 35 Lennox heat pumps and no chillers. Oh. Sad holiday today. Getting paid to drink beers at home. Always wanted to learn knives and knife making and make my own sheath. Yeah, you should. It's not hard, buddy. I'm telling you, it's so simple. I have everything I have here I made myself. I made the forge. I made the belt grinder. I used to start off with this here kind of stuff even. Not lawnmower blades because they're junk, but you start off with like spring steel. This is good. Just to learn your way through. You need to get together and drink with Mike. Yeah, no kidding, eh? I drink Mike's, but I drink Mike's hard lemonade. I don't drink beer. I just can't stand it. Oh, I don't know what it is. I think it's because my father tried to feed it to me when I was like 9 years old, and it just doesn't work for me at all. At all. I can have one or two, but after that, they kind of, it just doesn't work. I don't know what it is. But I can swing back a few old Mike's, though. The Mike's hard lemonade. We're all going to Vancouver. Let's go. And the leather work, you can buy this. I don't know, maybe Amazon. I don't know. I buy it at a leather shop. All you do is watch a couple of videos. Watch a couple of videos, and they can show you how to do it. I can't like a drinker, but you can drink beer. Beer or 5, yeah. Yeah, no problem. All good. Yeah, I don't drink much either. Like if I had 5 drinks, that would be it. I just I don't know. I don't like that drunk feeling, so I don't. My father was an alcoholic, so I try to keep it on the cool. Once I start to get a little bit like what my wife says, you're falling in a hole. That's it for me. I give up after that. Time to go to bed. Unless you're doing something, then you can. Your father too. God bless you. Yeah. Amen, brother. That's why we got the Lord. Amen. We got the Lord, brother. Go with our B-boys. We're going to Mike's. Everybody's going to Mike's. Let's go to Vancouver Island. We're coming over, Mike. We're going to catch the first plane. You might be sober by the time we get there, though. Where's my little box? I don't even like doing needle and thread. Do use, yeah. I use these needles here. Not many people like to watch this kind of stuff. Gets kind of boring, you know. I don't blame them. It's like kind of boring. I use these kind of needles right here. They got a little bit bigger eye. You can buy that on Amazon. Like this little kit here. I think I bought all this on Amazon. Not this though. But it comes with all this Scamazon junk here. These little dies. Comes with these little baby leather sewing. These are wax threads, so you can pull it through easier. Comes with 3. Comes with quite a bit, you know. Actually, I can't complain. It's not that bad actually. For the price, you can use these too. These are like they go through like it's like a hand sewing one. And these needles didn't come there, but they come with this kind of stuff. Like, really, I don't use that. Like where I go, I can buy the big thread by the big roll. I've had this roll for years now. It doesn't matter, whatever color you want, really, I guess. But we're gonna use black today. I just do the what's that stitching pattern old Bull told me? I forget. Oh my goodness. What's the kit called? I don't know. Made in China. China. Amazon. Just search leather kit, I'm sure. BT0016. I don't know. Was Amazon. I got a lot of this stuff I bought at the leather shop. Like most of this stuff all came from the leather shop. But like that's, like if you're just starting off, this is cheap too. It's like probably, I doubt if it was even 20 bucks maybe. It's a good, it gives you a good starter. Like you get a couple of needles, not these kind though, whatever comes in the kit. Can you tell? That's why I do HVAC. See what I use to cut my leather? These are old though. They don't cut worth of crap anymore. Tin snips. And my old shears to cut leather. Works awesome. Where did Mike go? Get another beer? Maybe. Maybe he passed out. He's going to be an electrician, so hopefully he didn't go play with some wires and got zapped or something. All you do is you pull your thread through the eye, and then you come back with your needle and you stick it through the thread again. I can hardly see anyways. I'm 3 parts blind now. Just like this. Can you see the little loop here? And then you just pull that loop right over. And that's what you use to pull through your leather tie. It ties off. Shoot. You gotta do it on both ends though. What? Hit the needle first shot. Awesome. Dead season is very hardy. Dead season is very handy. What does that mean? Omar says hi. Hey Omar, how's it going? Oh guys, we're 5 away. 5 away from 4K subs. That'll be awesome. Hey, how's it going, Omar? You're watching Homemade with Ron in Canada here. And we're doing a bit of leather stitching. I don't know, you can guys see me? Let me turn this a little bit better. You want me to come down lower with the camera or stay up high? I guess it don't matter, eh? As long as everybody can see what's going on. I think this is called a saddle stitch, if I'm not mistaken. I probably should have wet my leather. I probably should do that. And all you can do is go back through that second hole, and you just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Simple, simple, Simon. And then when you want to lock your, stitch, you put it through one ear, so that way when you pull it, it's gonna like pretty much lock it right into place. Make sure it's straight-ish. Try to keep my thread to the same. And you give her a good tug like this. I'm gonna wet it though. Watch. Makes a big difference if you wet your leather. So when you do your stitches, they almost disappear into the leather. Just give me 1 second. Quick dip in the water. This is veggie tan leather, anyways. I had a pair of left hand, right hand snips. I rooted for a while. Oh yeah, I do a lot of sheet metal work too. Still, I do gas, I do AC, and I do sheet metal. Hey, there's Mike. He's back. Still here, fellas. Just talking with the old lady. Oh, don't let you hear her call that. That's like when I call my wife, I say the wife. Oh, she doesn't like that for some reason. When you say the wife. Kind of funny. The wife. The wife. Pull. This, it actually, I made this just to hold the leather. It's called the stitching pony. That's what I call it. I think that's what it is. It speeds up your time like by 50%. I was trying to do it before one hand at a time. Not the way to go. This is annoying. How come it's a holiday? You're not off Monday, Mike? I think Monday, it's kind of a holiday. I guess depends where you work. Government workers probably get it off. Or your boss can let you get it off, but it's a non-paid holiday. Like a slap in the face, I guess. Let's see. Do you do your own forging of blades? Yeah. And how often are you on here showing your work? I try to, I'm usually on every weekend for sure. I try to come on through the week. It depends on how busy we are at work. Like if I get home at 5 or 6 o'clock, you won't see me on here. But if I happen to get home early, then I definitely come on. Like I can show you. I got most of my blades are all gone to. I got a buddy that sells them for me. He's an outfitter, so he's got all kinds. Like this is some of the stuff. I don't really have too much here right now. A lot of it is all gone. Like this is just stuff we forge out. This is hunting knives. This is all 1095. This is going to be like a Puko 1095. Like some of this kind of thing. This was, I don't even know what that is. Just an odd one. Like I do all different styles. Like this little hunting one I made. Buddy bought it for his dad. I got to make a case for it. What else? Like, we do some bigger ones too sometimes. We do the big with the integrated finger choil here. This is just a chopper. It's too bad I don't have. I had so many here, and then all of a sudden my buddy called me up and said, "Oh, I got a whole bunch of guys coming up. They were looking for knives." So I sent him all my knives, and he's been selling them. So. There's more. They're just everywhere. They're all over here. I'm in the middle of making knives, in the middle of doing cases, and like this one here too. This is another one I'm working on. I'm gonna pour a pewter guard on this one. And this is stacked leather with green liners, with a deer horn here, a deer horn here, and it's gonna have an aluminum cap. And this is gonna be pewter, pour pewter around it. It's in the work. I don't know, I got all kinds of stuff, but not really here. It's not really all. Most of the good stuff is all gone. This was a cable Damascus we forged on the channel. Still in the works. Did you end up getting? No, I didn't even. The guy at work told me too. He's like, "Oh, Ron, you got to get a website just to sell the knives," but I just haven't got around to it. Hey, Omar, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you doing? This is the most time-consuming part right here. This is one of the most time-consuming parts of knife making, is if you make the cases. Very time-consuming. And the finish work on all the handles, that's what takes time. Forge the blade, I can do like 3 blades in an hour easy. No problem. Not even hard. Well, actually, I work pretty hard. It's a lot of like go, but it's not bad. But it's all the finicky finish work that takes forever. The grinding, the sanding, these cases take a lot of time. That's why I usually try not to do too many cases on when I do lives, because it's not the most entertaining of stuff. But it just gives anybody a quick idea of what's going on. Hey, how's it going, James? I'd love to support your craft and buy a knife if you get her all set up. Okay, I will, Mike. I appreciate that. I sent quite a few out. I sent 2 to Pennsylvania. I sent 3 to Alberta, 4 to Alberta. I sent 2 to New Brunswick. And I was supposed to send 1 to Poland, but I don't know, our buddy kind of disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. I think I got that one here too. I made for him. Oh yeah, here. He wanted this to go to Poland. My buddy TMT Psycho. So I'm still holding it for him. Still here. If he ever decides he wants it. He wanted a side carry, so we tried a side carry. When you heat blades, you know if it's hardened right. Yeah. Yeah, you can do the old file test. When your file skates on your blades, like these have already been tempered. You see like the little gold color in there? That's what they call straw. So that's like a probably 55 to 60 Rockwell hard. So actually when you take it out of the forge and you quench it in the oil, it becomes hard like glass. Like see, like it's still hard. This is a file, and it doesn't even grab. So actually, when you quench it in the oil, it's even harder. It's just like glass, like literally glass. This is how they break. Like this was one I was working on, and it had a bit of a bow in it right here. So I put it in the vice reed like this, and I had 2 things. I was just seeing how far it could go before it break, and it broke just like glass. You ever play hockey? And skate test. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I used to play hockey when I was a kid. Not anymore. Yeah, these you could do. These are usually always really sharp. When I'm done with them, they're really sharp. If you want to check out some of the knives, if you go look on my channel, go to some of the shorts. If you go to the shorts, you'll see quite a few blades I made in the last couple of months, I think. I really made a nice one with nice. It was a moose, the thigh bone or shin bone. Turned out really nice. Buddy bought it before he even showed it to me. He wanted it right away. You might be 53. Oh, 5'3" to 5'1". No, 5'10". 5'10", buddy. You're in Alabama. Is that what you said? I think you said you're in Alabama. Probably depends on how big it is. Probably be looking at about 130, 140 maybe, depending. But I'm in Canada, so that's like probably $80 for you, probably. We can make you custom, whatever you want. We can make it for you, Alex. You got any certain kind of style you want? Most people just like me to make something, and they just like whatever style I make. I made nest muck. I don't know if you're familiar with those. After Mike's knife, I'd love to have a Skinner knife for a white-tailed deer. Yeah, oh, I got a lot of antlers too. If you want, like I do. This is a small one though. This is not this, but I have lots of antlers that I put for handles too. I sold them all. They're all gone, but I got tons of horns here. We got tons of, if you want like a stag handle, or if you want like this, or if you want moose too. I have moose. I got lots of moose. No, Mike said he only wants one if I get my website up, which is not going to happen anytime soon. So if you're interested, Alex, go look on my my front page. There's an email. You can send me an email. We can definitely talk. I'll make you one. We'll work out even cheap price. I'm not even worried, buddy. I make knives just for content anyways most of the time. And I like to send it to people who's going to actually use them. That's what I like. And most of my knives I use is 1095. I use some, this is 80 CRV2. I use 80 CRV2. It's harder to work with though. I use 1084 too. 1084 is good. So use some 5160, but not too often. I have some W1, I think, or W2 or something. What else we got in here? I'll tell you, these are old knives I made when I first started out. Like these are some of the ones I said when I first started. They're pretty old, those ones. Like this here little small kind of puko knife. This here little This is when I really first started though. My style has completely changed now. Well, guys, have a good day. Gonna go for dinner. All right, Mike. Take care, buddy. Cheers. Have a good supper, buddy. My dad says it takes a 50-cent sandwich to ruin a good drunk. Very repetitive work. Oh, we're 2 subs away, guy, from 4,000, 4K. That's awesome. Look at that. We're almost 4K, guys. 2 away. That's fantastic. Oh, with 39K. Sorry, not 4K. My bad. Don't know how to read numbers. we got it anyways. That's pretty good. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. 100 away from 4K. Sorry. This old boy getting tired. What time is it? 8 o'clock. That's my bedtime. Up at 5 and bed at 8. Sometimes up at 4. Depends on the day. I guess you got no moose down there, eh, Alex? Just whitetail? You got elk? Maybe elk? I don't know. I think it'd be too hot for moose. Now we're going back. Most people sit down when they do this because this kills your knees. Oh my goodness. No moose or elk, just whitetail. Okay, okay. I got that moose last year. Look at this. Last fall in the marsh. Come on, get out of here. Look at this big guy here. Well, it's hard to get in the camera, but anyways, look, see. It's pretty big. Pretty big. Yeah, it was pretty good. Went hunting. I had my 2 brothers with me. It was pretty good. Old boy charged over $1,000 with, I think it was $1,000 to cut and wrap the moose. Just crazy, insane. Well, it's cheaper to go to the store and buy something. It's hard enough packing out a white-tailed deer for me, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Quarter him up. Especially that guy, he was huge, man. I'm telling you, like we're just lucky that it was in a spot in the marsh where we could get in with the 4-wheeler. I seen us before shoot them down in that same marsh and have to roll them. We took a boat down, had to roll them in the boat, and this was a smaller one than mine. And bring the boat to shore, then cut a trail all through the bush just to get the 4-wheeler in there to get them. So I think I want to try to build myself, maybe not this year, but I'd like to build myself a little cooler to so I could store the meat and I would cut it and wrap it myself. Yeah, awesome memories. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was. Our father died when he was like 55 years old. At my age, he died, so we did quite a bit of hunting with him, but we could have did a lot more. My brothers, they're my hunting partners. And my wife comes out a little bit. I use 30 caliber, 30-06. And I reload too. We reload all our own bullets. Well, I do anyways. I reload for me and my brother. So they get lots of Lots of. We used to hunt on the mountain right here behind my house. And people would always know when we shoot because they could hear that echo just roaring through the mountain. Nothing like going out, eh, buddy? When you go out in the trail, out in the bush. I like hardwood. I like going out in the hardwood. In fall, oh, I love it. Like there's nothing better. Nothing better. A man on his own with his thoughts. Beautiful thing. That's it. We backstitch a couple times and that's it. This part is done. Where's my ribbon? This I'll come in after and I'll wild hogs, cool. And pit bull, no way. To catch and hold them. Do we can catch? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they can be pretty vicious, those hogs, eh? I've seen a couple of videos and my goodness, they look pretty ruthless. So this year I'll come in after, I'm gonna sand all this and grind her down. I might even do like the little design in here. Still gotta sew this down, but there's more finishing to do to this. What is this? No, I don't want no. Do not allow. No, I don't want to know. They can, yeah, no kidding. Oh, I think I was supposed to. Yeah, cut this over a bit too far. Yeah, so I'll finish this another day, guys. I'm getting kind of tired. It's pretty boring content. So just to give you an idea what's involved in making a case, a sheath for your own knife. Yeah. It's 20 after 8, pretty much, so. So we'll finish this another day. Okay, guys. How do you get up with me later? Just if you subscribed already, you should put a little notification bell on, and you'll see when I'm on. If you want to contact me, go to my bio. There's an email there. Send me a link. Shoot me a message, and I'll go to my front page. Go to my bio page, and there's an email. Send me a link. Just send me the email, and I'll contact you right away. Dang, that's the best you've been busy. Oh, Duck, what a mess in here. It's a disgrace. It is a disgrace. All right, yes. God bless. Take care. Take care, Alec. Yeah, it's a mess, Duck. It's a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing. I'm going to clean it up. All right, you take care, Alec. Have a good night. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for this. Yeah, no kidding. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, Rabbit. I'm telling you. That's why you probably better do it outside like you. Stay out of the shop here. What a mess. Mine's no better. Yeah, I know. What are you going to do? I spent this whole week fixing up my truck. Oh, yeah, what kind of truck you got? A Nissan, I think I seen you driving. No? Am I right or wrong? Oh, a Ford Ranger. Oh, yeah, they're a good little truck. They last forever. I drove 6 hours today. I was going to go buy another Dodge Cummins. I had an 07 before with the 6.7, and I sold it. Nice, needs some work. Yeah, they're easy to work on at least. I was going to go buy another one. I was going to buy an 04 5.9 Cummins. Nice truck, but it was like lipstick on a pig. You know, the box was all rusted out. The rocker panels were changed, but the motor was awesome, man. It was such a good motor. But anyways. Do I think? Yeah, they're not bad. Still nice, need somewhere. Okay, Rabbit, I gotta go, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, guys, God bless. Take care. Thanks for all this.